nima mo whakawhetai e whakakoloa o e ngahi whakalakalaka i he mala e o e ako. O ku iai whoki a e lawe i e houa koe ni o ko teu a e whana wifi koe ni ihi o e whana wako lolo Tonga hou e ki ako tutuku pe mo ki nau tolo e kau whakawhi ke taritali a e tō uta a e ha ele a ena a fifio. O ki kai ko ha ngā wesi in e whakahoko e waa o e TVET mo e kau tahalanga pia mo e whakasansani a e whale masani mo whakalakalaka mo no ngai nau e lava ke ngawe aki ko e uhi ko e polokala mako ko ia a e kolisi ke to e lahiangi a ngai whainga maari ako pia to e lele yangi a ono ngahi whakailonga e to e inasiai a e whanau i e kolisi ko Tupou. Tō ota a e ha ele a ena a fifio ki e o wau koeni o e senta fo o. Ko e pule ako, ko e whaiwhikau, Samuela whanua, pehevo ki a e wakai, ki e kau takoni pule ako.
Unu mai, koe otua, o kia te kautolu. The best of all is that God is with us. Koe lotu, tatakia e kwaea e ako anga, sa me te au, pe koe supilate. The prayer will be led by our select choir, Yupilate Deo, Psalm 100.
Oh
pea mo e lang o tau o tua. O tau hapaia ka ngā weni he loto fia pea mo e loto apasia. E o awhio King Tupou ono koe tui o Tonga. Kai ne kuin nanas pau mo e whare o haa mohe o fō. Tama Prinis Krauni, Tupou toa arukarala, mo e hoa ike o whonua. Ngata ik presteni, lo tangi pia mo e Koristu tuku. Pure ako pia mo e tama ko tau whahau, pia mo e Koristu lo tonga, pia mo e whatahaanga ko lo nuku. High Commissioners, Ambassadors, other heads of diplomatic missions, former headmaster and current headmaster of Newington College, and delegations from Stanmore, Sydney, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great honor to welcome you to the official opening of our new TVET Center. This building, practical and purposeful in design, was constructed as a safe, durable, and functional training space. With its iron roofing and metal partitions, it may look simple from the outside, but its purpose is profound, as you will find out from the next speaker. Our objective was to establish a resilient and future-focused center that lifts the profile of technical and vocational education at Tupou College and equips our young people with skills for both local and international employment. Projects of this nature stand on two pillars: a clear design and a committed funding. We acknowledge with sincere gratitude Dr. David Mumford, former headmaster of Newington College, for his professional guidance in shaping the design brief. We also express our deep appreciation to the Australian High Commission and AusAid for their generous support, with more than 1.2 million paanga in funding, and with patience and partnership and goodwill from our Australian friends. This centre has now become a reality. But beyond funding and design, this project is a story of people, of mentorship and hands-on learning. Our master builder, Mr. Vilisoni Fonua, a proud old boy of Tupou College, same person who was foreman in the construction of the Moldon Chapel in 1986. He came back 30 years later to renovate Moldon Chapel in 2016. 2019-20 was the same person who built the Science and Innovation Center, and we're very fortunate that we could get him to come and oversee the construction of this building. The bulk of the labor, however, was undertaken by our staff and the carpentry level 3 students under the guidance of their teacher, Mr. Kerisimi Atiola. From clearing the site to laying the foundations and raising the structure, they learn not only technical skills, but discipline and teamwork. The electrical works were supervised and carried out by Mr. Siane Maveu, and students under proper safety standards. The same goes with the plumbing services. Significant savings were achieved through local labor and the commitment of our school community. I am confident that the 15 students who worked tirelessly on this project will one day tell their children and grandchildren, we built that center during our training
at Tupou College TVET program. To complete the project fully, we hope to install proper fencing to protect the facility and its equipment, ensuring safety and security for years to come. Earlier this week, I asked the TVET manager, Mr. Mino Fifita, to move their tools into the new center. He hesitated, and I can understand why. He does not want old tools to diminish the beauty of the new building. So, unless we find new tools to match this center, we may have to lock it up and return to the old classrooms. As the scripture reminds us, new wine must go into new wineskins. High Commissioners, Ambassadors, our message today, do not be afraid. If you see me again, do not be afraid. On my way here, I met the Prime Minister. Man, I like the Prime Minister. He's not scared. He asked me, everything completed in the TVET center? And I said, only the building, no tools. And I'm very glad he said to me, don't worry about the tools and the equipment. We will finish. So, hey, toroa, pas. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister, and I know you are. The cabinet ministers here are very agreeable. Do not be afraid. Today, we formally hand this building over to the TVET department and to the TVET staff and students. Use it wisely, respectfully, and responsibly. May it be a place where skills are sharpened, character is formed, confidence is built, and futures are opened. Before the blessing and the official opening of this building, we will hear from two esteemed partners in this project, Dr. David Mumford and His Excellency Mr. Brett Petley, whose contribution in design and funding have been instrumental. So once again, welcome to you all. May this center be blessed as a place of learning, craftsmanship, and service. Leva leva Frau Ha.
Your Majesties, members of the Royal Family, to the President of the Church, to the Prime Minister. We've heard good news about you, Prime Minister, already. To the Principal of Tupou College, to the board members of Tupou College, to Newton College, Michael Parker and Cameron Quince, and can I just publicly acknowledge Newton's ongoing support to allow me to be part of the Tupou journey. To the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests. What a year. The opening of the TVET Centre, the 200th birthday of the church, 160th birthday of Tupou College, 100th birthday of Queen Salotti, and this one, I'm sure the King will decree a public holiday. There's a significant birthday for my twin brother, Folletti. I asked his grandchildren how old their grandfather was the other night, and they said, I think he must be close to 100. His wife, Em, said, no, closer to 70, and when I asked Folletti, he said 50. In Proverbs 29, verse 18, there's a wonderful statement. Where there is no vision, the people perish. In 2014, when Feleti came back to Tupou College, he had a vision. He wanted the college to have 3 streams to nurture every boy. Each stream would be of equal value, equal importance, and provide equal opportunity for every individual boy. And of course, combined with that world-class music academy. 3 streams that would cater for all boys, whatever their talents, whatever their interests, passions, or possible career paths. Today, it's a great honour for the King to open the TVET Centre. Tonga has been losing tradespeople to overseas, and so there's skilled shortages. So such a TVET Centre will be a practical response for a national need. Tupou have been doing vocational education for a long time, but in very poor facilities and in very unsafe ways. The vocational staff and boys may have felt second class. Today changes that perception. It highlights the value that Tupou places on the vocational stream, a stream that now has over 200 boys in it. The concept brief for the TVET Centre had 5 distinct themes. Firstly, it had to be cost effective, and the High Commission kept saying that. Secondly, to cater for 7 specialist programs: carpentry, electrical, plumbing, motor mechanics, horticulture, metalwork and welding, and hospitality. Plus, it had to have a good staff headquarters. And as a former principal, can I just emphasise the quality of your staff team make all the difference. Thirdly, it had to have separate storage to allow the teaching spaces to remain large for the practical work. Fourthly, safety had to be enhanced. Now, I'm hoping though boys will be wearing boots, high-vis vests, goggles, and doing everything that when they go out into the real world in this area, they need to do. And lastly, cross-ventilation for the climate, plus be cyclone-proof. Like Feleti, I acknowledge Simi and his team for the construction. My son Joshua, a young architect, for his voluntary design work. To Feleti and his team for the many reviews of the many draft plans. And most importantly, I join with the appreciation of the Australian government for their considerable support of this project. Such support is greatly appreciated, and there will be generations of Tupou boys that will benefit from the numerous pathways. I do know there are many other projects in the pipeline for both Tupou and other Tongan establishments that will receive funding from other countries. Such support from those countries for the long-term sustainability and independence of Tonga is absolutely crucial and will bear much fruit for this wonderful nation. Victor Hugo had a wonderful quote: "The mind is fed by what it receives. The heart is fed by what it receives." The heart is fed by what it receives. Tongans have huge hearts. We in the more affluent nations learn so much from the generosity of spirit of the Tongan people. Our gratitude in return demands we support you in any way we can. Tupou College has a Bible theme for 2026. It is from the letter from Paul to the Philippians, chapter 1, verse 27. Striving together as one for the faith of the gospel. This TVET project, funded by the Australian government, demonstrates an enormous team effort. So many people strive together to make it happen for the glory of God. Earlier in that same letter from Paul, it stated, "Conduct yourselves in the manner worthy of the gospel." Tongan people illustrate this message with great clarity. Hence, it remains a great honour and privilege for me to be one very small part of the Tupou College and Tonga journey. I congratulate Tupou College on its three-stream approach and nurtures every boy to become Tongan men of substance. Malo.
Your Majesties, King Tupou VI and Queen Nanasipao, the King and Queen of Tonga, Your Royal Highnesses, Crown Prince Tupou Ulukalala and Crown Princess Sinaitakala Tukuaho, and all members of the royal family, nobles of the realm, President of the Free Wesleyan Church, Right Honourable Reverend Dr. Tavita Havaya, General Secretary Reverend Foleti Ateola, and members of the clergy, and our visitors from the UK here today. Honourable Prime Minister, Lord Whakawhanua, and honourable members and ministers of His Majesty's Cabinet, and my dear friends, the governors of Avau and Hapai, Lord Speaker of the Legislative Assembly, Lord Vaya, and honourable members of the Legislative Assembly, diplomatic colleagues, to the Tupou College Principal, Reverend Samuel Whanua, and all education leaders, Newington College Headmaster, Mr. Michael Parker, welcome back again, and former Headmaster, Dr. David Mulford, to families, old boys, and friends of Tupou College. Malo, Hoomo, Lakoifua, and very good morning to everyone. Ko ofa, oku nei, ka pui, e mea kotoa. In the words of John Paul Young, love is in the air. Let me start by acknowledging another important anniversary of Happy Valentine's Day to everyone here. And perhaps it's quite fitting that we're here today on Valentine's Day. Love is indeed in the air. Shared love of God, our love of respectful and caring relationships, our love of family and friends, our love of education, and giving every child the opportunity to achieve their dreams, and a shared and enduring love between our two countries. What an honour to stand with you today as we celebrate 160 years of Tupou College, an institution built on vision, on faith, and generations of commitment. A vision first imagined by His late Majesty King George Tupou I in 1866, and a vision that continues under His Majesty King Tupou VI, whose deep commitment to education is shared by Australia, with ambition by both of us to go even further. Today is quite remarkable. Tonga and Australia share one of the oldest continuous education partnerships in the Pacific. Grounded in faith and a shared understanding that development, prosperity, and opportunity only come with a commitment to education institutions, systems, and outcomes. Today, as we celebrate 160 years of friendship and a commitment to quality education, how fitting that we are joined today by the current and former headmasters of Newington College, who continue this remarkable legacy. From the first student visits to Newington in 1896 to a long history of Australian principles, Tupou and Newington have grown together, side by side, for 160 years. More recently, this partnership reached a new milestone as Tupou College became the first school in Tonga to offer the New South Wales Higher School Certificate, opening a unique education pathway between our two countries, as Dr. Mulford explained. Last year, the Australian High Commission launched a new Australia Award scholarship for the ducks of this international stream. I'm pleased to say that the first recipient, Timote, is now in Melbourne studying criminology. And this year's recipient, Stephen, is preparing to commence his Bachelor in Environmental Engineering, also in Melbourne. From a Sydney sider, that's a little hurtful, but I'm sure we'll even those figures soon. These young leaders represent the strength of Tonga's future, and Australia is honoured to support them. But not all learning is academic. Not all success is textbook. We know that while some thrive on research, language, and science, others are inspired by practical, hands-on training. So I join with all of us today in celebrating the opening of the new Tupou College TVET Centre, which the Australian government very proudly supports. In the spirit of Mama Hie Mea, it's especially meaningful that your own students, Reverend Folletti and Reverend Samiu, your own students helped build this centre, a testament to their loyalty, handicraft, and their love for their college. This centre will help young Tongans gain practical skills in construction and carpentry, automotive and electrical engineering, and much more. And that all leads to jobs and opportunity. The young men of Toloa now have pathways to gainful employment, allowing them to provide for their families and contribute to their country. Reverend Folletti, when you say don't be afraid, I always feel afraid. Whenever Reverend Folletti asks for a meeting, he starts with, don't be afraid, I just need 30 minutes of your time. 300,000 panga later. And to carry on your analogy about tools, sometimes old wine goes in beautiful new glasses. But I hear you, and I'm glad the Prime Minister is behind you on this one. One of the other important things we agreed on when providing this funding was that this would also be a facility open to those outside the Tupou family. Young girls and students from across Tonga will occasionally be able to find their passion here also in trades and learn the skills to create the workforce that meet Tonga's and the region's capability gaps. And to be absolutely clear, this is not an isolated project for us. We are committed to skills development in Tonga. Over the last few years, we've trained over 700 Tongans in technical areas, from hairdressing to electrical work, and many of those are Australian level qualifications. And back home, there's much to learn from as well. In 2024, more than 5 million Australians undertook vocational education and training across a wide range of trades and professions, including a quarter of all 15 to 19-year-olds in Australia. So we're learning from our own experience and what you're asking and adapting and improving. And we're pleased to share that journey here with Tonga and here with the example of the new centre, and as you strengthen your entire TVET system. As our partnership continues to grow, education and skills remain at the heart of our shared opportunities. We both want strong workforces, meaningful career pathways, and opportunities that support a stable and prosperous Tonga and Pacific. We're proud to be Tonga's #1 partner in skills and TVET and Tonga's largest development partner, and we're humbled, honestly humbled, to be entrusted with supporting Tonga's incredible human talent. But our partnership goes far beyond government. It lives in the connections between schools, between families, between churches, and between friends. For 160 years, Tupou College and Newington College have exchanged students, principles, faith, and ideas. Friendships formed in classrooms and boarding houses have grown into lifelong ties between Tonga and Australia. The same is happening between our medical institutes and between our sporting organisations and our cultural ones. These people-to-people connections are the foundation of our partnership and the reason it remains so strong today. Congratulations on 160 years of Tupou College and on 160 years of connections between our two countries. Your motto, Tonga, Moonga, Kie Loto, reminds us that the strength of Tonga rises from its people. And it is that same strength that has shaped our enduring partnership with Australia. Malo pito.
Alleluia.
Hoa fia ko e tue fia ia e whanau ko korisko Tupou. O hige fu tāpua ki o e ahon. Pea maari ko ni ko whawhonga ato e ngata ki presidente e siasi, pe mo e siasi. Pe pefo ki he pure ako pe mo e korisko Tupou. E whawhe e wheituna. Ki a whei taulalo mua. Ka e tatarange ki i mak. O ku whotu ke whamanatu. E ngau e o e ahon. Pe pefo ki hono kosiange o e ripine ko en. Pe mono whakaava o e senta. Aro bit. Whanau mo paspasi mai.
What it's usually happen in Tupou College. Once we come to commission a project, the next project of development is already ready and prepared for starting tomorrow. So I'll just tell you a little story. 10 years ago, after the 150th anniversary of Tupou College, their Majesties were invited by Newington College to commission a Tupou College Center in Newington. Set of classrooms and a lecture theater. And Feletti and myself and few others accompanied their Majesty to Newington. And we returned from that occasion thinking and hoping one day we'll build a center in Tupou College, similar or almost similar to the center in Newington. So we've been working with the school, David Malford and his son, who is an architect, Newington College, and the old boys. In front of you is a picture of this next project, which will be at the back of next to the college hall and behind the Science and Innovation Center. Now, there will be 10 digital classrooms. We want to bring all the setting from Newington and New South Wales to Tupou College. And there will be staff room and so forth. The total cost of this project is over 4 million panga. And the old boys have started on this. I'm glad that the president and the representative, the old boys from Australia are here and from New Zealand. And this is live to America. Tonga Tupou have started this. By yesterday, we have collected almost 1 million panga. So once this is commissioned, we start with this new project, hoping to commission this at this time next year. So, Your Majesties, we are hoping to include this project at this prayer and at the blessing by the President of the Church. Paula, I'll be the motherfucker,
Tau whai ai lotu ke whatabui ai koloa koeni. Pea mō whatabui e ngahi visone o toka mai ke kahau. Tua mafi. Ai awhi Fiona koe tamai, koe tupu anga o e mea kotope, koe alo, o kwhai ho mau huhui mo whakatū maari e, koe lau maari e mau ni oni, koe fuiwi, o kone mawhai ai mau ngahi ngā oe. Ahoni koe ki nges fo weni, o ki unga. Ki nges o malo hiange, pia whiungange, pia moe whireo koe ilo, o tauhi he koris Tupou. Na koe maulo tū ke hawhei tau lalo, o whai tāpu kina, ai ngā weni ko whai ono whamatara, ke malo i whiunga pia aonga, ke ngahi tō tangata, ke whakakakato ai visone, ke mau whainga maari ai toko taha ako kotope, o kua ko he koris Tupou. A whio hena Tupou, King Tupou ono, ka maa koe na nasu pau, tama pini soko mo ho eiki, ke mau wha mo oni, nyango tuai be ne totoro, ka aku whai be. Whakidai koe nima whaki, o e pureanga Australia, mo taukei mo e poto, o e ngahi kau mea, mi niwingaton. Ko hoke ahoni. O ki kai ko ha misipe. Ka ko mau mamata ki a kingi es fo o. E whakanofo ai e hako ngā ue. Mai hako mai whanau tōpo e whanua. Ko en ko whakaha. E to iai be kingi es e taha. Ke mau unu ki ai. Ta ke tāpua ki mai e ngahi ngā ue ko tōpe o whai e paisteri o koisu tuku. Ka mai ka wako tutuku. I tongani ka mai o murina. Ke whai be ho mau whadongia ta e mana wahe. Ke ku mau ilo bau. Te ke tokoni be mo pou ai mau whinga. Tāpua ki a whareni mo ngā ue. Whakahau whia kau whai ako. Kau ako me ngai tu tāmaki. Pea tāpua ki tō mua atu ai be mo ngahi mea ngā ue ku mau amanaki. E whakakato aki ai whengani. Ke whamunu ia me langi au mauloto mo mau whakamu. Ke hoko ai be korisko Tupou aonga. Ke Tupou mohono whanua mohono kakai. Ake whainga poto mo whainga ilo o mau whakatapu i ahoni. E koloi ahoni tau kau mo koe but mau tūtai teki ke whai aho whinangalo. Pea ke hoko e korisko Tupou koe nau o kloria e a whiona. O forti o mau loto ngai, loto ngai ka mai ka una. Ko mau loto e Sisu Christ ko alo ka o mau whamui. Emeni. Ko ke mo mea ke tau ai be hiwa taha e whaange o wonongo fulu. E tuk whakato ai tau porokarama koe ni. Ta tole kau hiwa. Tau kau ke whamaro ia. Tāpua kau tō maaf mawhi ko ta mai, ko alo, ko lau maari mauni oni, ke il tau tolko tōpe o ta ngata. Emeni.
Ko e ko ngaia o e polokalama ki ono whailonga i o e te au onongo fulu tau, a e kolisi ko Tupou, ki ono hufi e ene awhio ko e tui o Tonga, a ene awhio a e tama ko Tupou wano, ka e umafo ki a e ha elea e he tahine kuine o e taloni a e o wau ko ia ko e senta fo o a e polokalama ko ngā ue poto i ilo ko e TVET i he kolisi ko Tupou whiunga mo e paanga e taha po niua miliona mo e polokalama tokoni a e kolisi a Australia ki Tongani o whakafou e whengawe aki mai ofisi o e eiki tala whikaulahi a Australia. Ko ene awhio ko e tui o Tonga kai o mafo ki e tahine kuino e taloni pia mo e fia o e aho. I e kuna ai ngā we pia whakamohe mi ulo mo e polokalama whakalakalaka e toi hoko atu ki ai e kolisi ko Tupou ai e whiunga ia mo e 4 miliona. O ko iai pe ai amanaki ko e katoa ngā e aho e whakailonga i pe pia mo e hiki o e tau mawha whakalangilangi i he taim tatau ko e ha ele a ena a fifio me he tawhaki koe ni o e polokalama ko a e senta fo o a e TVET me he kolisi ko Tupou o kia ia e fia mo e hakailang tau me whanawa ko lolo Tonga liwaki ai ha ele kai o mafo ki ai amanaki ko uhi ko e tama pilini skalauni kai o mafo ki ai tahine princess skalauni ko e ikpale mia o Tonga mai ho ik minister e kapneti ho ik no pele ho ik ya ko tutuko o ke ai amana ke kau whakatahe toi ngai polo kalamaka e tatau atu he whakauko whatungia me he timi ngau e koia ai komisoni whakamawhula lea Tonga ko e aho whakakoloa koe ni kua sia mo e ngahi ngau e lelei mo maonga onga i he whakalakalaka o e ako.
So please proceed to the ground for luncheon.